music. I'm a big fan of music, all kinds of music. One of the things that I find really interesting is when the music doesn't really match the spirit of the lyrics. And I think a really great example of that is the song Goodbye Earl by the Chicks. I hate it when they changed their name, not because of any bad reason. I thought it was really, really funny to call them the Chicksy Dicks all the time. But if you're not familiar with the song Goodbye Earl, it reads like the script for a Rob Zombie movie, but the music is like la 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 the whole time. So starts out, these ladies are friends, they're friends from school, they grow up together. Mary Ann moves away, Wanda gets an abusive spouse. He puts her in the hospital. She calls Mary Ann and she comes back, and the lyrics say, it didn't take them long to decide. So Mary Ann got off that plane and set down her bags and looked Wanda dead in the eye and said, we are going to kill that motherfucker. La 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 la. So then they have some black-eyed peas and they poison Earl's portion. And if you're not familiar with poisoning deaths, those are terrible. You foam at the mouth, you convulse, you might even throw up blood. And they're in his face mocking him. They tasted all right to me. And he's dying. And they put him in a tarp and throw him in a lake. I'm not saying that Earl didn't deserve every bit of that and possibly more. I'm just saying that might be better over at than la 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 la. Just it does not fit. It's not right. Having a sense of humor sometimes will just like sneak up and surprise you. Like you will think of things like it's not even like you thought of them. I was out and about and I saw this elderly gentleman. And he had on a hat that looked like a safari hat. It was like a big billed hat. Had a like flap that went over the back, like he was going to say Dr. Livingston, I presume. And I was looking at the guy, and clearly in my mind, as if someone had said it to me, I heard, looks like he's going to geriatric park. Didn't even consciously do it, it just came to me. I'm blessed that way, I suppose. You're familiar with the Voyager spacecrafts? They were sent out, NASA sent them out in 1977, almost 50 years ago. It is still sending back information. There's a record that's on it that has several languages saying hello. And of course, we included pictures of human anatomy because even the aliens need nudes. But the real surprising part of all of that is 50 years later, on 70s technology, those things are still hurtling through space as I'm speaking. But why does my cell phone tap out after 2 years? Apps stop responding like my exes after 2 years, and I have to go get a new phone. But the Voyagers are still out there trucking along, guys. All right. Thanks for laughing at me. That's all I got.